Hi, everyone, and welcome to episode number 45 of the Disney Kingdom and Beyond. I got that one wrong. It's the Infinity and Beyond webcast number 45 from Disney Kingdom. It's early in the morning, so here we go. I'm Roger here, live in the UK, and we've got Abe there in sunny California.
Sunny nighttime, California. How's it going, Roger?
Yeah, thank you very much. It's actually quite sunny here this morning. I'm actually lit up because the sun's out. So it's always good. Summer's here. But yeah, we've had a fantastic week for Disney Infinity news. We've had all the new Star Wars Rise of the Empire playset information's come out. Some new Star Wars power discs have been revealed, and just a few more bits and pieces. And we're also going to be discussing on this week's show we're going to kind of be doing a bit of comparison to the new Skylander Superchargers. Yeah, that's always a good thing to jump into. So you had a good week, Abe?
Yeah, I've been good, man. Just been busy out here. How about yourself?
Yeah, busy. Summer's kicking in, so it's all good. But just before we go into any of the Disney Infinity news, just wanted to quickly just give a shout out to a couple of people. This last week, we've launched our Patreon account, and it's kind of something that I thought we wanted to sort of test the grounds with, and it was a huge success. Wasn't too sure what was gonna happen with it, but basically Patreon is a way for people to sort of tip up and sort of basically just help out with the show, because obviously it costs money to run the show, and we want to improve things. But this is a real cool way of sort of helping us out. Now, we've actually got a couple of, we've got a few Patreons sign up this week. I'm going to first off give a shout out to Jonathan Bloom. Now, he was our first Patreon, and it's literally just $1. So it's nothing, it's this kind of thing of every little helps. And because he was our very first Patreon, I just kind of wanted to give him a bit of a shout out because he's our very first one. We've also got James, also known as the Infinity Museum. He's a fellow Brit. He's also one of our new Patreons. So really big thank you to James for helping us out with this. And also we have Ethan Allen, who runs the Magic Band Collectors website, and also Sorted Apps. And there's a little app that you can use to download and basically sort all your collections like Disney Infinity. You can use it for Funko. You can use it for all kinds of bits and pieces. So big thank you to them. I just thought I'd just start off right off the bat with some shout outs to them.
Yeah, thanks, guys. We appreciate it. It helps the show keep going. So thank you very much.
So there we go. Right, so let's kick off straight away with those brand new. I think we'll start off with those power discs. And Abe, you wrote a write up on the power discs. So do you want to run through those power discs?
Sure. Why not? Are you going to pull them up?
I'm going to pull them up here. So here we are on Disney Kingdom. We have the 8 new power discs revealed. So off to you.
All right. So basically, first off, it's General Grievous's wheel bike, and this was actually something that I got to see. I don't know if Roger, if you got to see it too. A video leaked from Coin Op TV before it was supposed to, but anyways, we got to see it, so thank you to Rob. But it looks really awesome in game, and to be honest with you, this is definitely one of the ones I'm more excited about. But anyways, quick description: streak across the galaxy's toughest terrain in General Grievous's personal wheel bike. So it's cool.
They showed these off on the Toy Box TV Live, didn't they? In this nice new packs of 4.
Yeah, they're actually coming in. What I thought was kind of cool, it's like themed power disc packs, but they're themed to the playsets. So that one he's holding is the Twilight of the Republic power disc pack. So it's kind of cool. Hopefully, either there's going to be more of the same themed, or they're just going to have individuals. But it's awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, so General Grievous was the first one. This one is Forest of Felucia. The planet Felucia is basically one of those very vibrant, almost looks like Avatar. Very cool looking planets. But anyways, obviously this is the world of Felucia. It says Forest of Felucia, transform any toy box world into the vibrant world of Felucia, obviously. And then you have obviously the one that goes with it, which is the sky. And that's Skies over Felucia. Decorate your toy box with the gorgeous it says Says, but it's supposed to say Skies of Felucia.
But it's I know I've seen a few episodes of Clone Wars with this this sort of planet on it. Wasn't there a scene in I think Attack of the last one where they were
episode 3, yeah,
where they killed off a few of the Jedi under attack.
Yeah, Order 66 or whatever it was called.
Yeah, I thought too I recognized it from the movie, but I remembered it more from the Clone Wars cartoon.
Yeah. Now, Here's a cool one. This one I was hoping would work. Would be just like our Yondu from 2.0. So hopefully we'd get him as a figure, but who knows? But anyways, this is Mace Windu as a team up disc. So galactic team up Mace Windu call upon the most renowned Jedi heroes. Mace Windu.
So that now means that Mr. Incredible can now bring in Frozone.
Yeah, hopefully in some shape or form.
Yeah, you can walk in and go, "Where's my super suit?" And also, Nick Fury can have his stunt double now. He can now have 3 stunt doubles because he can use his decoy and his double.
Yeah, that's true, huh?
Okay.
Now, on the other pack, this one's the Rise Against the Empire Power Disc pack. You have Princess Leia in her Bausch bounty hunter disguise from Return of the Jedi. So it says, the Princess Leia Bausch disguise. Princess Leia goes undercover while masquerading as the bounty hunter Bausch. So it looks cool. I'm excited to see that one.
Yep.
Another awesome costume change. This is Luke in his Rebel pilot suit. So this one's Luke Rebel Alliance flight suit. Luke suits up in a classic X-Wing fighter geared to take the action to the Empire. So it's kind of cool. One of the combat vehicles, which is also awesome, the Y-Wing starfighter. This says, "Make the Empire tremble with the Rebel Alliance's workhouse bomber, classic Y-Wing starfighter."
Yeah, 'cause I'm guessing the X-Wing is just going to be a basic flight vehicle that we're going to got in the game. So it's kind of cool to see that one in there.
Yeah. And then obviously the second one I'm really excited for, and a lot of people are excited for, Slave One. So this is definitely giving us signs of the possible Boba in the future, or maybe later on announced. Who knows? But anyways, that's Slave One. Hop into the spirited ship across the galaxy in bounty hunter fashion. So yeah.
It's quite noticeable. I'm just looking here at that packaging. Actually, it is very plain. That there looks to me like that is kind of a any Star Wars packet is going to basically be in that same red logo box with no cut with. Yeah, I think they've kind of really reduced the overall design of the packaging to make it simple and probably more cost effective. Which is
I agree.
That makes it a bit cheaper for us as well. So there's no big flashy designs on any of the packaging there.
Yeah,
but now they look really cool. For me personally, the ones that stand out to me are Slave One. They're the ones that I'm really. That's the one thing I'm really looking forward to. And I like the look of these 2 costume discs. You know, I think it's one of those things. If those 2 guys are going to be in the playset pack, so it makes sense that they're in there. So I think they just look really cool and just really interesting.
No, yeah, absolutely. I definitely love the General Grievous's wheelback and the Slave One as well, of course. Yeah.
I mean, this is I do not think for one second this is the only Star Wars power discs we're going to get.
Oh no, absolutely.
I think we'll see. I'm thinking at least 2 or 3 packets per sort of playset kind of zone. Really, that would be, because if you think of like 30 or 40 discs equates to 10 packets. 10 to it could. I just don't know. There's just off the top of my head, but I don't think this is the only Star Wars ones we're going to get. I can't see us getting too many more. I don't know about the costume changes. We haven't got any costume changes there for any of the prequels, for example.
Yeah.
No. But no, this is pretty cool because so far now we know what's that? 12 official power discs have now been revealed. Yeah, and absolutely. I'm liking these little reviews. This is a really cool way of they're getting out that information about the figures and the play sets, but the power discs are one of those things that they can kind of slowly creep out, maybe a little bit more easier and less maybe inclined to sort of leak. But just in general, I think I love this idea. I just love the whole concept of just being able to pick up those packets and just get them without any hassle, no bugs at all. And I think that's the one thing I'm really excited about.
Yeah, it's definitely kind of. We'll tap onto it later, but basically something that JV was talking about on the Game Informer podcast. It's like they want to make it accessible and great for families and fans to, get their figures and their discs and whatnot. So you can tell them going away from the blind bags to this is definitely a great move in the right direction. So
yeah, and also just a quick note. Just before we came on live, I saw a tweet from JV. There's been quite a few discussions about sort of putting out the 1.0 and the 2.0s in the same kind of packaging, because people want to be able to get out of the ones they're after. And they said they're looking into it. Personally, I'm really not sure if it's something that they might be looking at as alternative for the future. But all the time they've got those power discs on the sales for 25 cents. I can't see there's any kind of major need to do that. But it could be interesting to see maybe if they're going to go down that route later on. Or maybe they just, I don't know, it's hard to tell, isn't it?
Yeah, only if there's a demand for them. I mean, if the retailers ask for more stock, then it makes sense. But at this point, I doubt it. So
yeah, no, that's cool. Okay, so I think what we're going to do next is we're going to move on to the other big announcement of the week.